Hello everybody, how's it going? It's me, Crendor, and welcome back to more WoW GeoGuessr. Today, we're going to be playing some Northrend only edition. Last time I did Outland only, and that was pretty fun, so I thought, hey, you know what, let's do some Northrend. I did decide to mix it up, though. I can't even talk. 20 rounds instead of 30, and I'm going to do a minute 30 seconds instead of 1 minute. So, you know, less rounds and a little more time per round to figure out where I am. Still no moving, panning, or zooming, because I just think it's more fun and challenging. But I think this should be interesting. So if you want to play along, link in the description and post your score after the video and put in all these stats or settings or whatever to match mine. And then let me know your score. All right, here we go. This is the Howling Fjord. That's easy. That's the easy part, is figuring out where we are zone-wise. But now... Okay, this looks like a road, because we have like the little lampposts on the road, and we're looking directly south. And if I recall correctly, one of the elevators is like right here. There's also these big structures that look like the pulleys, which I think is what we're seeing up there as well as this one. So it could be this one that we're seeing. I think that would make a lot of sense, because it's kind of southeast-ish. So it would probably be like that, southeast, and then directly south. There's a little mountain right here, which would check out with this, right? And so I'd even say like, and then there's a little hill in front of us. So I think probably right here. And then there's the road. Okay. I think this makes sense. And then directly southeast is that. That's that. I think I got it. There it is. Let's go. All right. Look at that. I didn't even need the full minute 30. I got a minute 06. And that's a perfect score. Dude, this bodes well for this. Let's go. Okay, well. And now, here comes the terrible score. Okay, you know what? Let's just think about it, right? We're in the red area of Zuldrak. So it's definitely in this area. We know that much, right? And we're kind of by some trees, and we got some old temple structures that are destroyed. Oh, man. I mean, let's see. We have this wall, right? And we're looking... Okay, we're looking north at this. I wish I could see if there's like a mountain or something nearby. This area, I think, has a lot more trees compared to like over here. There's really not many trees over here. So if I had to kind of guess here, I'd say we're probably more north than south. Especially if we're looking north. And I don't really see any water underneath any of these. So I would probably say we're more up this way. There are like the Palisades. So that actually, are we right below this? So we're like definitely in the grass. We also have 6 seconds. I'm going to pick here. Yo, okay, not bad at all. That was, I will gladly take that after not knowing where I was. Okay, here we go. Sholazar Basin. God. Okay, this is fine. Let's use our deductive reasoning. We're by a tree, right? We're by some plants. We're by a mountain. We're looking south, southwest. That means if we're looking west and we're seeing mountains, I mean, that could really... It could really be anywhere. I guess if we're like down here, we look west, we see mountains. I think for some reason I'm kind of feeling like we're over here. And there's like some big trees here. But at the same, and there's like a big like fallen tree here. But I guess at the same time, if we were over here, no, that wouldn't make sense. Oh wait, actually it would. If we're like right here and we're looking kind of... No, because then that'd be... Okay, no. You know what? I think we're over here. I think we're over here. And we're looking directly south at a tree. Maybe we're like in this... big tree area. Maybe up here? You know what? I'm just going to say here. It was over there. Is it like it? Oh my God. Is it like exactly? I think I was looking more up here. Okay, never mind. It was over here. Well, I mean, that was a tricky one because it's like literally the entire zone is like in play, right? That's fine. You know what? You're going to get some of those. All right, round 4. Okay, this is a much easier one. Howling Fjord, Grizzly Hills area, right? Probably around here. We're looking directly west is the big fallen tree. It looks like we're on top of the mountains here as well. And then directly north. Actually, north. Dude, well, I'm so bad at directions. Okay, so directly north is this like power out here, which I think is probably this. So if that's that, maybe we'd be like right here or something. Or no, maybe like more here. We're definitely in this mountain range. And I think it might make more sense. Might make more sense. No, I don't think we're over here, actually. It might make more sense that we're over here. But no, it's definitely more up. You know what? I think we're maybe like up here. And then we're looking directly west would be... You know what? 5 seconds. It was over... What? Okay, well... I mean, I was right. I just... I did not think we were on these, like, the ice area. Damn, that one actually got me. That threw me off. All right, that's fine. Here we go. Round 5. What? Huh? Okay, this is... Dude. Hold on, let me get rid of my camera. Maybe that'll help. Okay, yeah, now I actually know where we are. Okay. Oh my... Okay, let's just try to figure this. If I'm guessing right now, right, which I have to because that's the game, dragon bones. These are probably dragon bones. We have like torches up here. We have like some bramble. The sky is dark. The sky actually reminds me of Zuldrak. Maybe Ice Crown? Which leads me to think that we're kind of in Ice Crown or Storm Peaks. And we're looking south. I honestly think we're in Ice Crown. Because the sky's just really dark. But like, where are there dragon bones in Ice Crown? I'm not sure. Maybe it'd be... Are they like up here? The other thing would be like Dragon Blight. It could be Dragon Blight. I don't think it is. I think it's in Ice Crown. Something just keeps telling me Ice Crown, man. I don't... But it'd probably be like some weird area, like over there. I'm just gonna pick here. 2 seconds. I was right! Oh my God. Oh my God, I almost went up there too. That was... I knew it was gonna be in some offshoot area. It was just like the sky and the way things looked. It gave that Ice Crown vibe. Oh my God, it was up. Damn. All right. I need to go like find where that area is because now I'm like curious. All right. Howling Fjord. We're looking south. It's the Burning Forest. I know where this is. It's right here. Directly south is the Burning Forest. We're also seeing this like wall. And I don't even know if they show the wall on this map, actually. But we're not, like, near it. We're a little far back. Are we actually across? I'm trying to figure out. Sometimes the depth perception is, like, crazy in these. You know what I'm saying? Because it's kind of directly west, but also south. It's slightly southwest. but northwest is not near there. Whoops, I didn't mean to click that. Looking west. Northwest is not near there. Maybe it'd be on this side then. But that wouldn't make sense. Wait, okay, there are some like walls and stuff here. So if anything, it's probably like right here. And then I have 5 seconds. Southwest, I think it's right here. You know what? I kind of talked myself into... I actually had it the whole time. Well, it's kind of... I didn't really have it. I was kind of going here. Oh, here's the wall. Oh, my God. Okay, well. It's fine. Okay. Next up. Oh. This one's kind of tricky because it could be... I just flew around to like every town in World of Warcraft, so I should know this. I believe we're in Dragonblight. I think we're in this town in Dragonblight. Or is this the town that's getting attacked? No, I think the town is fighting the Scourge here. That's what it is, right? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Because I know they're... Yeah, I think it is this town. And then going west, northwest, goes up. We're next to a building, which is to the east. So I think we're right here. Right? That would make sense. Building to the east. North is the thing. We're slightly more on the road, maybe back a little bit. Boom. There it is. Perfect. Got it. Oh, some of these I just get by looking at the sky as well, because I've looked at so many skies in World of Warcraft, which is kind of insane now that I think about it. Okay, this is Borean Tundra. This one's easy. And then northwest north is this. So we're in this area. And then west, north, northeast. Directly east is the Alliance Tower thing, which is this tower, which means that we're like looking north, and then that would be northeast. Northeast is seeing this, and then directly east is north. And then, right? And there's like the cages. No, I think it's back here. It's back a little bit. Like right here. Because then north, directly north would be the floating thing. I think that's it. Yes. Okay, I was slightly off, but it's fine. I'll take that. All right, Sholazar Basin. This is much easier than that previous one we had, Sholazar Basin. I mean, here's the big crystal thing we're looking at, right? And it's directly west and south. So I imagine... Here's the big mountain. So it'd probably be like... If directly south is there, then we're probably like there, right? Because then you'd go directly south, southwest, right? And then... Well, I guess this is southwest. Directly south would actually look... Oh, wait, no, that's right. And then southwest is that. And then... Northwest is still kind of there, which okay, and then east, north. Okay, I think I think therefore I am. I think the thing over here we're seeing. Does that mean though? Okay, I think I'm actually a little more this way. I think I'm right there. Oh, yeah, because I kept being like, okay, oh, that's fine. We're good. We're fine. All right, northwest. North. Okay, this one's easy. Howling Fjord, spider area. It's up here. Along the path as well. And the path is going west. West, Mr. Patrick. West. And it looks like to the north is going to be actually more of the spider. So actually, I think we're more down this way because we're looking northeast is looking into the spider area. So kind of like here, I would say. And then we're going west for a bit, and that's going to turn. So probably right here. Then we have trees and rock. Here's rock. But I don't think that is the rock. Is this the rock we're looking at? No. It could also be back here. I don't think that's it. It's possible it's right here as well. This might be actually a little better. Because then we're looking, we see tree in front of us. Rock in the distance right here. And then we see the tree that's right here. Bam! Boom! He's done it! All right. Now we're in the... Dude, what a series of GeoGuessing. So now we're in this area looking south-southeast. The problem is I don't know this area too well. Okay. Here's like the Viking things, like these big things over here. Hold on, I'm kind of blocking it, but you can see. Oh wait, dude, I just realized that my screen isn't like fully on the screen. That's all right. I'll fix it in I can't really fix it. I'll fix it next time. There's that, trust me, there's Viking stuff to the left of me over here. Okay, so spider trees, we got this. And then directly, I want to say north is like a snow path. So that leads me to think that we're like right here. Right here. Oh, I almost had it. Almost had it. That's fine. Still pretty good. Yeah, there's like a small fraction of the screen that's like actually off the screen right now, but I don't want to mess anything up. We're already like 18 minutes into this video, man. This is what you come to expect when you come to the youtube.com/crendor channel, all right? Something's always going to be messed up. So this is Borean Tundra. And most of the times I'm the thing that's messed up. And there is this orc establishment up here, and that is to the west-northwest, which means it's probably here, right? And then south. God. Oh, God. You got east, southeast, south, but the north is going the other way. Which means, I mean, we're definitely in these, like, fields somewhere around this building. It's just a matter of where. But if it's to the east, southeast, south, southwest, and then west, and then northwest, north. I think that puts this to the north, which means we're down here. No, 1 second. John! I did it wrong. It was the opposite. Hey, you know what? I almost got there. All right. Here we go. This This is the Borean Tundra. We keep getting Borean Tundra now. So the southwest is this. And then there's like these ruins, which is right here. And that's to our west. West-northwest. There's also some waterfalls and stuff. So probably right here. And it looks like we're a little more on this red land. So I would say this would make the most sense. Now we're looking northwest. Then west is looking past. Right? West is going to look past it a bit. Almost directly at that. Perfect. And then north is going to look... Hold on. It's like the flat one's kind of... almost to like the northeast a little bit. So maybe I am back a little bit like here. I think... oh, wait, we have the rock like right here. So that means I'm like right here. Right? That makes the most sense. And then the waterfall. Yes. Yes. Okay, you know what? That was good enough. Still pretty good. I'll take it. All right. This is Zuldrak. I know that. And we're looking south in Zuldrak. And we're definitely in this area. We're not in the snowy area, so that does limit it quite a bit. And I believe we're in this area with all this like patchy grass. And if we're looking south and east and seeing the wall... and we also see to the southwest is some stairs. And so the stairs are not... wait, here's the stairs. So if we look directly south is like the top of the stairs. Southwest. So I think that means we're kind of more here. Directly south. And then southwest. Southeast goes into the wall. East is very much into the wall, but maybe a little out more, actually. Right? Maybe even like... I almost think we're like right here by this tree. Then south... does that make sense with the... oh! I had 1 second left. Let's go. All right. I was, you know what? Perfect. It may have given me the bonus time. You know, like in the NFL, when the clock's ticking down and the play clock hits 0, they give them that little like bonus time. I think that's what I got right there. For all you NFL watching people, all like 10 of you. All right. We are in Dragonblight? I'm pretty sure we're in Dragonblight. Pretty sure we're in Dragonblight. In fact, I think we're in this area. Because I know there's an area that kind of looks like this that I really like, which is around here. And then we're by some ruins and a tree. And I know there's like some elven ruins. Well, there's actually a decent amount of elven ruins in this zone. This is the Tuskar village. This is where all the wolf people live. Are there... I thought there were elven ruins here. We're not over here. I know we're not... Dude, I have 20 seconds left. Oh my god. Even with a minute 30, I'm just like, oh. I still think we're like... oh, wait. Down here. I think we're somewhere in this vicinity. I'm just gonna... oh, wait. It's probably over here. Whoa, okay. I got pretty close. I was pretty much right. I was guessing this area, and it was kind of over here right there, right? So sometimes a lot of these, I know kind of where I am. I just don't know exactly where I am, if that makes sense. I mean, we kind of already had this one, right? Because we're by this crystal. I feel like this is almost like the exact same one it gave me earlier. But it isn't. It's like kind of different. Because now we're looking south And we're seeing a waterfall going over. And southeast. So, I mean, if we're like here, and I'm looking. Yeah, because south, directly south is going to look in between this and the waterfall, which means it would be here, actually. And then south. Wait, that would be southwest, right? So maybe it would be here, actually. So then we got directly south. That's southeast. That's southwest. Directly west is still clipping part of this. So maybe we're actually back a little bit more. Oh, God. And then... But then we're also... But I feel like it's probably more over here. It doesn't even... Okay. It was over here. Okay. If this is south... Southwest, south... Oh, my God. How am I... Dude, I need to take, like, a compass class. I think what I've learned from playing WoW GeoGuessr is I just need to take, like, a basic... What? Cardinal direction? I really just need to watch, like, a YouTube video of, like, how to interpret cardinal directions. All right, here we go. Round 17. You know there's somebody that's like been in the Boy Scouts for like 50 years in the comments that's like, crendor, read the cardinal direction. It's probably a lot of those. North Howling Fjord. Okay. West northwest. Okay, so this is, we're kind of in the green lane. This is like that one area over here. Right? The big dungeon lane. So that makes sense. And I think we're over here. Because if we look west, directly west, and it's more south. So I think we're like this way. Right? Because if we look directly west, we don't see it. But if we look... Oh, but wait. If we're like here... And we look a little... This would make sense if I'm like kind of here. And then I'm looking west and I'm not seeing anything. But southwest, you start seeing it. And you start clipping into these guys. Right? And then you look northwest and you're getting this house, which would make sense. Now it's just a matter of, am I on the road? I think. I actually don't know if I'm on the road. I'm in between some trees, so maybe I'm actually above the road right here. Oh, it was above a little more. Okay, I at least got the general vicinity for that one. All right. This is a Howling Fjord again. Mm-hmm. We are looking... Wow. We know there's the spider area and there's the mountain. Mountain to the north, right? So we got mountain to the north. Nothing to the northeast. So maybe we're not like in the spider area. Is there a spider area over here as well? I don't think there is. I don't. There might be one in this middle area. That's what I'm just trying to figure out. Okay, we're not in like the actual spider area though. That's the thing. But I think we're still here. There's like a little green beam, and I'm pretty sure that kind of ties into here. And then that would make sense because we're looking at the peak of the mountain. If we're looking northwest, maybe we're even like over here. But there's no water to the south. Yeah, I don't see any water. There's like some like structures, which maybe is, well, maybe it's this. Maybe I actually am back over here. I have 5 seconds. I just got to guess. Yo, let's go. All right. That's pretty good too. All right, round 19. We got 2 more rounds. Here we go. Buckle in. Zuldrak. Bam. Snowy area. Probably up here. So it looks like we're coming up some steps. So maybe this is like right after coming up these steps. This would make sense. And we're just like right on this. And there's a big tree here to the north. Or I guess it'd be to the north, directly north is still kind of there. The northeast still kind of there. Maybe even like a little more up. A little back. It's right there. Let's go. Perfect. Got it. Final round. That was actually an easy one. Okay, Borean Tundra. We're on that little island. I've already pinpointed it, right? This is actually a cool looking area. And we're looking directly south into the giant crater of stuff. Actually, this is kind of tricky because there's a lot of different cratery things here. Like this is a crater, this is a crater, this is a crater, this is a crater. But I guess we're looking directly south. I mean, we could be over here as well, and we're just looking like south this way. But that wouldn't make sense because we still have to see the thing. Maybe we're like here, and we're kind of looking. Actually, I think this makes sense. So here's like the rocky area. There's like trees over here, right? And then if we're looking... Actually, I think we're right here. I think we're on the other side of this. Because I don't think we're seeing... But it could... It could also... I think we're here. Let's go! Woohoo! Yippee! All right. Yeah, look at that. I'm number 2 at 84,873. 27 minutes. Dude, this dark theme got in 13 minutes, 90,000. That's impressive. But hey, you know what? If you want to play along, well, if you did play along, post your score down in the comments section below. I always like reading all the scores and seeing what other people got. If you want some more WoW GeoGuessr, I'll put my Outland one up on the screen, or I just made a dumb tier list video of how long could you survive in every WoW zone if you were there in real life. It was pretty fun to make, actually. So there's also a new pointless top 10 if you want to watch that too. Just go watch something. Okay? Okay. See ya. Dude, I'm great at YouTube. Go watch something. Yep. Yep.